Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Grimm, here with a brand new music review. This time around, I'm going back to a good game of horror. Basically, this game is actually one of my favorites, but also very difficult if you don't know who you're talking to. This is actually a main series that everyone truly loves, but also very difficult if you don't make right with inventory from your game play. Well, for inventory, I'm talking about herbs, guns, and all the way down. You probably know what I'm talking about. But this is actually very much different. I'm here to talk about the one and only Resident Evil 2. This is actually the remake. Actually, the remake actually has more good graphics and all the way down, unlike the old Resident Evil 2. Basically, even though it's old, but it's still a good classic in the Resident Evil franchise. Even though the Resident Evil 1 is still good, but the Resident Evil 2 many people will love. It's not just because the storyline, but also the because they just done a remake of the game with more horrifying graphics and all the way down with my personal favorite person, Chris Redfield, Leon Kennedy, Clara Redfield, and Ada Wrong. Oh, mama. Those people are my number one. Sorry. But it's even though it's the remake, but me people still like the old games than anything. But for me in particular, I like both. Especially how unique the graphic was back then from the main plot. Even though I know that the game is pretty old, but the remake is still new. Actually, was actually pretty excited that they actually remade the old Resident Evil games. Unfortunately, for me, I wish they remade the other Resident Evil games, like Resident Evil 5, 6, and Code Veronica, and a few others. And one particular, actually, I will be revealing soon enough, the virus of fear. And I'll be dealing with that later on. Next, probably in a few months. Oh well. But why am I talking about this lovely game? Well, there is actually a rap about this game. And the rap maker is not only the one and only JT Music. They actually made a rap for this game. And if you don't know me, I'm here to review it. See how well it does. Especially about my lovely Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield and Ada Wong. Oh, I would love to have them for one night. Uh, sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I mostly like the characters from the game itself. Not from Resident Evil 1, but all the way down. Except one particular person. You probably know who I'm talking about. The villain who literally. Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm here to review JT Music Far From Alive. This actually came out 6 years ago. So, let's see how this does. Like usual, I already got the video already up and running. So let's see how this does. In three, two, one. The game settings still fucking good graphics. Not from the 19 era. So good. Zombies.
My first shift on the job, I picked a cold night. Small town kid, future looking so bright.
There's my Leon Kennedy.
Welcome to the big city.
Oh.
Hope the people don't bite. Raccoon hit a blackout, get your own lights. It's an apocalypse, don't go down with no fight. I'm not too bothered by blood, just let my coat dry. Hello, end times, goodbye, old life. Buckle up, hit the road, muzzle up, lock and load. Count my shots, ammo's always running low. These streets are really gonna need a deep clean.
Hell yeah.
In addition to a function increasing. Since I'm new to the force, better earn some respect. It's a purging infected to serve and protect. Cause everywhere I turn is a surge of the dead. When I put a bullet in, I'll make sure it's a head.
Hell yeah. Also, I'm sorry for people, VTubers who is actually a zombie. Sorry. But make sure you shoot them in the motherfucking head. Oh, the poor zombie dogs. Oh, the gameplay in this music video was absolutely scrumptious. There's Claire.
Started this party, I gotta get down.
Ooh.
Can I weather this ugly infested town? No umbrella will ever cover up this
Mr.
mess
X.
now. Learn to dance in the rain, steady hand, steady aim.
Yep.
Malcolm dead or red field, ain't my name. Careful where I place my trust. My brother was betrayed.
Yes.
With helicopters, ought to find another way to escape this place, which I can't say I'll miss. The stench of decay is enough to make me sick. Even though I love my country, call myself a patriot.
Yes.
Don't forget, nobody's getting paid to baby.
True.
When you hear some hella heavy footsteps
Mr. X.
If it doesn't sound human, you should
Uh-huh.
keep running. Second Amendment arguments are
Oh,
pick up a gun,
the liquor.
in something's stomach. Can make it through this hell. No one's sending up, take a breath and tell myself that when I wake tomorrow, I'll know it's all in my head. Last night I just dreamed that I walked with the dead.
Yep.
This nightmare we're fighting,
Yep.
half dead, we're far from dying.
The liquor. Those things are gross, but cool at the same time.
Near death, but far from dying.
Yep. You alone? Ooh. Yep. You think so?
I don't care if you're
My fucking spiritual lord, that was fantastic. Oh, the fear, the zombies, the all the way down. The remake was absolutely a classic for the game, from the game, the original game. Even though that the original and the remake has a lot of, how to say it, different graphics in the years past. But, well, the original, we wouldn't have the remake after all. Knowing that the the remake actually did a lot of good graphics, but also stayed with the story as well, including a little bit mix of new graphics, new weaponry, and more sex appeal for the character that we love, like Leon Kennedy, Claire Redfield, and Ada Wong. Without the original, we wouldn't have the remake and our favorite sexual characters to bring apart. Sorry. When I talk about those characters from the any Resident Evil game, I just melt in a lustful gaze. Oh, when I'm being controlled by a lust, succubus, or incubus. You can't exactly blame me, though. I think most of us have a little bit of a crush on these Resident Evil characters. And if not, you're fucking lying. We all know that's a lie. You need to at least have one character from Resident Evil to have a crush on. For me, I got a whole motherfucking list. From Leon Kennedy, from Chris Redfield, Claire Redfield, Ada Wong, and a few others. Just saying about make my tail wag. Uh, sorry. I can't help myself. But the song, the rap was absolutely fantastic, including the gameplay, the fear, the music, the zombies, and all the way down. Far from alive, but not so dead either. That's how good it is. For me, at least. And all the character including the zombies and how grotesque, but also good, including the lickers. Ugh. Don't get me wrong, the lickers are pretty good as villains and creatures that we have to deal with, but my gosh, they're freaky looking. But in a good way. I'm not afraid of lickers after all, or zombies, or even Mr. X. And go ahead, Mr. X is kind of sexy. Don't even try to hide that. We all know that half you guys want to fuck Mr. X. I should know. Even I had a crush on him when the game came out. And in my opinion, I'm not ashamed of it. But the song is pretty good. So for me, I'll at least give this song at least a 10 out of 10 and a whopping 75 black hearts for this one. That's how good it is. But I better get going. I got another song to review, and this time it's about a horror character. So until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.